apparently. If you know, you know.
You know, you know.
And it is opening day for the Mariners, so go Mariners. Hopefully
Go
this
Mariners.
season will be, good. I'm more of a
And
football
I
fan,
don't care,
but
thanks.
yeah, exactly. I'm more of a football fan and so is my
Yes,
husband, but
Definitely.
anyway.
But
All
love
right.
the Mariners though, anyway.
All right, so let's get into some news here.
So
first.
we got some news, and then don't forget today's the drawing for the
Yes.
raffle.
So
And
stay
then
tuned.
we got an awesome sale we're going to talk about.
Yes.
So stay tuned to the end. So,
Yes.
but first the news. So for the time being, we are suspending all of our extra services. So that includes fish on demand, the tank cleaning, the fish babysitting, all that stuff. And we also will not be doing an order for this next week, dry goods or fish, while we do some reorganization and a couple other things.
Yep.
Hopefully it'll return soon, but for right now it's suspended. So.
We will let you know.
Yep.
Alrighty, so let's get to the unbox here. I'll give you the weapon.
Okay. And then
I don't trust myself.
like I said, stay tuned at the end. We got
stay tuned because the raffle
cool
and announcement
sale
of something else that's coming. So yeah, a sale
and the drawing.
and the drawing. Yes, the drawing, the sale.
Now
We'll talk about it. All right, now the fish.
and we got a really cool new nano fish that we've never carried before. So I'm excited for that. Hopefully it came in.
I was gonna say. That's always we don't know till it gets here, so it's like
This
no.
is a rubber band.
Oh gosh. Glad the phone didn't fall over.
It's connected to the thing.
I know.
I'm sounding more and more like you now. That thing's connected to the one thing. Oh, first one I pulled out.
Oh, we've had those before.
No, we haven't.
Yes, we have. It was a very, very long time ago.
I don't think we've had them before.
We have had them before.
These are called the rummy nose rasboras. They're a nano fish. These guys are just about full size already. They're really, really cool looking. You gotta give them a chance to color up when they're not stressed, but they do have the red nose and blue tails. So they're really, really pretty fish, but I don't think we've ever carried them because I did find the tag. We ordered them, but there was no price on the tag, which means they didn't come in.
Anyway, we're not gonna argue right now. All right, so these are the bamboo, I believe. Sorry, they covered up they look like the vampire though. I think they're the vampire. Yeah, these are the vampire shrimp. Sorry, they covered the tag, but I'm very sure these are the vampire because they're pretty big. You guys are so cute.
Those are vampires.
They are vampires, I think so.
All right. So here's another fish we've never carried before. It's called the reticulated hillstream loach. Yes, we carry these all the time. They're
that's a fib.
one of the best natural biofilm and algae eaters. People love them. They look like little stingrays. And we carry them every week, so now they're back in stock.
Yep. All right, now here's one we've never, just kidding, we carry these all the time. These are the rummy nose tetra. So we have the rummy nose rasbora this week and the rummy nose tetra. These are extremely popular, really cute. They got a little racing flag tail.
Sorry if you hear me coughing or wheezing or whatnot. I got a pretty good case of bronchitis, so happens when the weather changes.
So he's going home after the unboxing.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
These are called bamboo shrimp. You know, it's the difference between the vampire shrimp. Bamboo shrimp have more of, I don't know, a bamboo look to them versus the vampires don't. And we carry these quite often. Really cool guys, bigger shrimp. So, you know, if you're worried about fish eating your little shrimp, these guys will definitely work in their place.
Yeah, and they're peaceful with all the other shrimp. All right, so these are the Corridora hebrosus, the true salt and pepper corridoras. All right, phone call. Jiminy Christmas, we're doing something here. All right, so true salt and peppers. Hello! So we're doing the true salt and pepper corridoras. Adorable. Cute nanos.
All right, what do we got here? Oh, if you guys have South American tanks, this is a must-have for your collection. These are the thread-finned acaras. These are young juveniles, so they don't look like much now, but I highly, highly recommend you look them up on your phone or your computer and see what these guys look like when they're fully mature. Absolutely. Hi, grandfather. Hi, grandson or daughter. I can't read it, so.
No, I can't read without my glasses.
Yeah.
But hello.
But hopefully you're not our grandchild because that would mean someone's got some explaining to do.
Yeah, exactly.
But these guys are definitely worth having in your collection if you have a South American tank.
Beautiful. All right. And I believe we've had these before. These are the Seal Point Angels. They're really beautiful. Oh my gosh. They're gorgeous. Another cichlid. Hello. Hello. All right. Seal Point Angels.
And we're down to a couple betta fish for this box here. Everyone loves the betta. This is oh, you're an interesting looking guy here. Wow, look at this one.
That's pretty. That's that alien, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
weird. This color's not like normal. So this right here is called the Plakat Alien Samurai. I can't see. Let's see. He's got a really kind of unique color. His body's like translucent, and then he has a bright blue head. Really, I don't think I've ever seen one with that color combination. And then, of course, we have your standard half moon. Very pretty guy. Hello from Bangladesh.
Ooh, Bangladesh. Hello. Hey, Bangladesh. Awesome. All right, I get to open a box and try not to mortally wound myself. Here we go. I'll keep trying to go away from myself. I'm supposed to. I'm supposed to go away from cutting. All right. Got it? Okay.
There's what keeps our fish warm. Heat packs. Look at that heat pack.
Fact. Heat pack. Hello. All right. Here we go.
Hi from Seattle. Hello, Seattle.
Hey, Seattle. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, okay.
Love Seattle.
There you go.
Great place to visit.
Beautiful.
Why are you giving these to me?
I can
Go
do
say
it.
I
I can do it.
I want to get my own fish.
All right, get your own fish then. All right, we got a beautiful and fully, like, super popular, the Harlequin Rasboras, or Harley Quinn is what I like to call them.
All right. You wanted these, that's why. So these are the striped peacock eel. So usually the peacock eel comes with dots on them.
Oh my God.
These guys actually have stripes instead, so kind of unique. Really good size, so if you have a tank set up and want a good size eel with bigger fish, there you go.
Oh wow, that's cool. Awesome. Okay, so what if I saw the eels and I wanted to... All right, we've had these guys before. These guys are really awesome. These are the albino bronze corridoras. Super popular. They get about 3 inches. Hello.
Look at that. They're not going to be alone. All right. So you know how we very often we carry the albino corridors, the white ones. So their actual full name is the albino bronze corridor. If you ever wanted to know what the bronze corridor looks like, this is them. So now we have both the albino bronze, which are the white ones, and the regular bronze, and unfortunately they double bag these, so you can't really see much. Thank you. Yeah, you'll eat them fish. Good luck. If you want to pay $20 for a snack, that's totally fine.
I know.
But yeah, these guys are really cool. So they're bronze colored corridors. It's kind of self-explanatory, but
Yeah.
fortunately you can't see with the bag.
I know, it's like they double bag them. Because all corridoras have like little spikes on their pectoral fins, so they try to keep them safe. And actually, so speaking of eating these fish, a lot of these species in their native countries where they are naturally inhabiting, there are people that eat some of these fish. I mean, they are part of their food system. So, no, it's not like super crazy. And I know we do crazy, food here in America, but yeah, there are some countries that eat some of these fish that we love so much.
The bigger ones.
Yeah, the larger ones like Oscars and clown loaches when they get big and stuff like that.
And actually, a lot of the African cichlids.
Yes, absolutely.
There is one, I can't remember if it's South America or
UK.
Africa, but every year they have a storm and it covers the village in fish. It literally is like a typhoon that sucks the fish out of the water. It was on a documentary, and they literally have a festival every year, just going around the village and picking up all these cichlids.
Yep.
I want to say it's South America. Maybe someone could check that out and let me know in the comments what I'm talking about.
And I would like to not be reincarnated if there's reincarnation as a cichlid or a live bear. That's my other.
This is our size labels.
Oh yeah.
You
That
can
is.
actually
That's
read these.
That's actually a special order.
Yep, this is a special order. That's a partial order. I don't want to talk to you.
They all want to talk.
And this label, look how big that label is. Boom. That's for people like us that are too old to read anything up close. These are called leopard danios. So we all know and love the regular zebra danios. These are just a different color pattern, same fish. Really cool. This order is only a partial, so we will have some available for sale.
Yeah, not too many, but a few. All right, and then these are very popular. These are the powder blue dwarf gouramis. Hello! These are the powder blue dwarf gouramis. These guys are really beautiful. Gouramis are a labyrinth fish, just like bettas. And actually, bettas and gouramis swim together in nature.
And corridors.
And corridors.
All right. See, I told you that eels wouldn't be alone. Because they get their buddies, the albino Singali Bashir. So these are one of the more common Bashirs.
Oh, good. They don't have to be alone.
Yep. So they're really cool because they're also one of the smaller of the Bashirs. So their tank size requirement is less than your normal Bashir. So if you ever wanted a Bashir but don't have a 120 gallon tank, this might be a good option for you. Obviously larger than 20 gallons though. So.
All right, I actually have two special orders right here. I've got the fire red Agazizi Episto. Gorgeous. Beautiful. And then I have the dwarf chain loaches. This is also a partial, so we'll have a few of these left. These are great small snail killers. The dwarf chain loach, fire red Episto. Beautiful.
All right, what do I got? Oh, well, I have a killie. These are gorgeous. You guys are going to love these. So last week, I ordered the chocolate Austral killifish. We got them. We sold them out within that week. So this week, I ordered the gold Austral killifish. So there's the chocolate, and now we have the gold. Look how gorgeous those are. Those are so pretty. Bright orange with yellow sparkles on it. Dark red tails. Really gorgeous killifish.
Those are beautiful.
Yeah,
I know. I was
look
like,
at
oh
the
my
color
gosh.
on it.
I know they're gorgeous.
Look at it.
I see
Awesome.
it. I see it. All right, I have another special order. Hello, everybody. Hello. So I have another special order. This is a Pontano cichlid. So they're Central South American cichlid. They get pretty big. I think these guys get pretty big. Another special order. Fish on demand.
And what do we got here? I'm doing this one. All right, this is another nano fish. Very, very popular nano fish. We order all the time. You do have to give them a little while to color up, get over their movement shock, and they'll color up beautifully. They're called the neon blue rasbora. And what's unique about them is they do have the color patterns of your regular neons, but their colors are actually pastel. So you get more of like a pastel blue and a pastel red versus your really bright neon colors. If you like the little neons and you want a micro one, I would suggest the green neons. Those really are shine bright like your regular neon tetras. But these guys are really cool because their colors actually come out pastel, and this is kind of cool.
Oh, these guys are so cute. All right, we have had these before. These are the skunk cories. They are really cute. I know they're going to be really hard to see in this double bag, but oh, there we go. That's a good look at them. They've got that line like Pepe Le Pew all the way down the skunk. Skunk cories. They're really cute. Skunk Corridora. You can look them up. They're awesome.
Hey. That's it. Bye-bye. Kidding. All right, so now we have our drawing.
My goodness, so much water in those bags. It's like displacement.
Now you put the
Oh, sorry.
back.
I thought you
You
were
gotta
gonna
put
move
the tank on there so people can see it.
I was going to move that whole
Oh,
thing.
you mean the
You mean the
movable
cart that you mean the
movable
cart that I
cart?
already put the
Yeah.
tank on?
Well, you know, we are
This way's the
professionals.
front. He always wants to show you the back only. I'm just saying. All right, so we are doing our raffle for the 10-gallon rimless tank.
Right. And who drew last time? I think you drew
I
last time.
think I drew.
I think you
So I'm
did.
gonna
So
hold
you
the-
mix
I'm gonna
it.
hold-
You mix
oh, I'm
them
gonna
up.
mix it.
You mix it all up. I'll draw this time.
We have a lot of tickets.
That's right.
And whoop, that's not a pip, that's not a pull.
Yeah.
Just put it in there, I didn't see it. Okay, sorry. I got a little gregarious.
Crazy.
I went a little cray. All right. Okay, all right, I think I've done it enough. Here you go.
All right. Not looking.
I'm looking, I don't know why I'm not looking. I'm not looking at you pulling the name.
Okay, and I think I want this one right.
Well, you're
here.
digging.
Looks like a winner.
You're digging in the middle there.
All right. And
All
you
right.
get to announce. Oh.
Oh, Kevin K. Kevin K, you won the
10
tank.
gallon?
The 10-gallon tank.
Yep.
So we
Come
will
pick
be
it up at your
texting you.
convenience.
Yep, we will be texting you. You can pick it up today. We're here till 7 or any time of convenience of when we are open. All right, awesome. That is super awesome, Kevin. I'll be messaging you soon. Okay, so now our last announcement for today.
Yes, so we have a huge tank blowout sale.
Oh my gosh,
going
yes.
on. So we have an overstock of used tanks
Yep.
right now that we need
How big?
to sell, clear up some room and whatnot.
We're
They're
talking
all
about
used.
organization.
They're
Yeah.
all used. They're not clean. Just to let you know.
Some of them are.
Some of them are. Most of them aren't. And we have everything ranging from 2.5 gallons, 5 gallons, 10 gallons, 20-gallon longs, 30 gallons, and the 125 over here.
And a 125. Just saying.
And so the most of the tanks are $1 a gallon. So 20-gallon tanks, $20. With the exception of the 2.5 and the 5-gallon tanks are both $5.
It was $5. Yeah.
Yep.
So we'll have those out.
And then stop
yeah.
by and ask for
Yeah.
the price on the 125 because
125.
it comes with lids, lights, and a stand.
Yeah.
So it's a little
I
bit
can.
more than $1.
I'll do a Killian.
There you
Ooh, there we go. Yep, there it is.
go.
No. Okay, it really is a Killian. Oh my goodness. Okay, so anyway, so I'm calling it Tankapalooza. Just saying.
Tankapalooza.
Tankapalooza. So
I'm
yes,
calling it tank again.
Tankageddon, Tankapalooza. All right. All right, so come down today. You can take a look at our new stock.
But not till 1 o'clock.
Yeah, not till 1 o'clock. But remember, today the fish are not available. Shrimp, plants, things like that. Those are available today.
Frogs.
But yeah, frogs. But we didn't get any frogs in today. They're new. So yeah, anyway, so fish are available tomorrow. Anything that we got in today, fish-wise, is available tomorrow. So yes. All right, so come on down.
Come down early because
come
we're
down,
not doing an order next week.
Yeah,
so once
yeah,
we're out,
so
we're out
we're
for
gonna
at
be
least
out.
a couple of weeks.
And stock, food, chemicals,
Yep.
all that good stuff, and the Tankapalooza, or the Tankmageddon, whatever you want to call
Yep.
it. All right, well, thank you for watching. You guys have a wonderful day. A Tankatopia.
Tankatopia.
A Tankatopia.
There we go. We'll keep doing.
Well,
We'll keep
whatever. All right, and go Mariners.
Go
All right,
Mariners.
and if you're going to the game, awesome.
Yep,
Awesome.
Yep.
All right.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, I know that would be nice.
That was cloudy. Now
it's
it's nice
cloudy,
this
but-
morning.
Yeah, it's very
Now it's
warm.
starting to cloud up.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
So have a wonderful day. All right, we'll see you. I'm
Peace.
I'm sending him home.
Peace.
Out.
Peace.
Out. She's trying to get your fingers.